Hi, I'm Dana, and today I'd like to share my sales from this last weekend, which was April 1st and 2nd. Also, might have a sale or two from this morning as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with eBay. Okie doke. So first item that I'm going to ship out is this pair of Marmot hiking pants, and they are also convertible because you can roll them up and they have like a button that will hold them up to be capri style. And this one, let me find the title. Title is Marmot Women's Convertible Hiking Pants, size 12, navy blue, outdoor active stretch. And these sold for $10. So I've had these for quite a while. And when I received the offer, I went ahead and accepted it because I wanted to move them. So definitely, want to move. I like to have fast sales, no matter how old an item is, but I'm particularly motivated to move items that have been in my closet for a while. So, this was good. Let me see how long I've had this. Yeah, I've had this since December of 2022. So, happy to move this item. And let me think for a second. Yes, I'll do this. I think what I remembered from last summer, spring, summer, is that I did sell quite a few hiking pants. So, and I primarily shop at the Goodwill bins, and I'm able to actually find quite a few pairs of hiking pants. So that's something that I go ahead and pick up. And it really is bread and butter for me. Not really excited about $10 sales, but if you have a lot of $10 sales, it does add up. So one way to look at it. And really the challenge for me would be, do I stop picking up items that sell for $10? And that's something that I have to really think about, I guess, because since I'm a bin shopper, it's easier for me to find the low dollar sales rather than the higher dollar sales. I am really trying to focus more on $30 and up, for pieces that I pick up. But that's not a lot of items that I can pick up for that amount. And so I don't know, but I could try to just be really much more selective and forego those items. And then if I don't hit my listing, the amount that I need for listing that for that week, then I just have to keep coming back and keep sourcing. So that's something that I should really give that a try. So we'll see about that. So in that case, picking up hiking pants, I might need to forego picking those up. So something to think about. Okay, so anyways, this item, next item is Armani Collezioni, and I really think this is a vintage piece because it had like more of a paper material tag, And also the style to me is really pretty Y2K style. Very cute style. I think it's a linen cotton blend fabric. And let me go back and find the title for this. Title is Vintage Armani Collezione Jacket Women 12 Blue Chambray Cropped Short Sleeves 90s is the title. And this sold for $25. So, you know, I'm very happy with this sale. It also sold really fast. Let's see. It sold in about 4 days. So, you know, to me, this is a really, really good sale. So I was, you know, I'm gonna actually, I'm trying to remember when I ship items to, you know, and I'm just putting it in something that's more not protected, like, you know, this poly mailer, to fold it so that the buttons or things are protected. So I just have to kind of remember to do that. And these are metal buttons, so, you know, they're not gonna get really damaged at all, but I think it's just kind of a good habit for me to try to get into anyways. Let me get a little bit smaller. So this item, because sometimes Armani Collezione will sit for me for a while, and the other thing is because I felt like it was kind of, you know, pretty much a Y2K style, that I was really debating whether or not I should take this to my buy-sell trade stores or my friend's consignment shop and, you know, sell it that way, because there seems to be a tendency for the Y2K items, to sell pretty well, you know, here locally. So, you know, and I really do like the quick flip. So that's what's really great about selling locally. And but then I thought, well, let me go ahead and, you know, list it, and, you know, hopefully the style of it will really, you know, make it move. So, you know, happy that this one sold. So, and, you know, I primarily shop at the Goodwill bins. So, you know, actually my cost of goods is about $1.10 per item. So I have a really good cost of goods, and so that's why I don't really like to shop anywhere else. Anyways, okay, so the next item is this Saks Fifth Avenue linen wide leg cropped pants with elastic waist, really cute blue and white stripes, very, very spring summery, you know. To me, it's very coastal, beachy. I mean, I think it even falls under Lagan look as far as the aesthetic. So let me find the title. Title is Saks Fifth Avenue Pants, Women's Large, 100% Linen Blue, White Stripes, Wide Leg Cropped is the title. And this one, I know this one's sold for $9.50. So I had it listed, what did I list it for? I think I had it listed for $18. And it sold, it took about 2.5 weeks to sell. So when I got the offer, I went ahead and countered I think I counted like $11, and because I think the offer was something like $7, and so the buyer went up to $9.50. I thought about it, and I said, you know, I think I can pretty readily find this style of pants when I shop at the bin. So I thought that, you know, I can always pick up another pair. So I went ahead and accepted the offer. And there we go. Since my cost of goods is so low, you know, I am making $9.50. I probably made I actually made a little cheat sheet, and I joined the Reseller Nirvana Facebook group, and one of the things that they taught us how to do is, you know, create a cheat sheet. So if I sold something for $9.50, I'm making about $6.50 off of, well, actually, maybe not, because if it's a promoted sales, but if it's an organic sale, I'm making about like $7.50, so almost $1 more if it's an organic sale. And can I tell? Let's see. Oh, it's promoted. It was sold promoted listing. So on this, after cost of goods and platform fees such as promoted listings and just the eBay's cut on this sale, all that, I made about $6.50, and I might have made a little bit on shipping, so you know, maybe about 25-50 cents or so. So okay. Next is Toad and Company dress in this really very pretty sort of dark red color. I think I might have called it brick red. I'm not sure if I did. Let's see. Title is Toad and Company dress, women's large red tech tomboy cap sleeve stretch knit space dye is the title, and it sold for $29. So this was a really great sale. It sold in about, it sold in like a day or two after listing. So this is a really great sale, in my opinion. Toad and Company, I believe, is sold at REI, and you know, it's more of a, like, I think it's more of a outdoor type brand. And you know, other brands that sell at REI that I can think of is, you know, Patagonia and North Face, I think Cool, and Prana. Prana is another one that sells in REI. So, you know, those brands are popular. So, Columbia also sells at REI. So, Marmot, and Title IX is sort of a similar kind of outdoor brand. Like this dress is very sort of Title IX-ish, or even Athleta-ish, but I think Athleta and Title IX are not sold at REI. You know, they're sold at their own stores. But I believe these kind of casual stretch dresses are really popular for spring and summer, you know, for women who are a little bit more active, you know, outdoorsy, casual. So, okay, so the next item is this Free People dress, and it is really pretty. Cream colored dress, has a tie in the back, sort of this drawstring shoulder sleeve, and it also has shirring all in the, you know, chest to almost hip area. So it has a very sort of flowy boho style to it. Also, you know, again, beachy, coastal style. Let me find the title. Title is Free People Dress Women's Extra Small Cream Mini Love on the Run Smocked Boho. And this, it sold for $24, and it took about 2.5 weeks to sell. So, you know, pretty fast seller. Let me see. I think I'll do this. Yeah, there. And let's see, sold with the extra 20% off with coupon promotion. Okay. Yeah, so I offer a public coupon on all my items in the eBay store, and that one was not sold by promoted listings, which I offer. I set it for 6% on all my lists, on all my items, but it wasn't promoted listings, it was just the public coupon. So and then I ripped it. Okay, I'm gonna redo this because I'm gonna have the rip on the inside. I've been selling more dresses, so, you know, dresses tend to move during spring, summer, and I've been very, you know, consciously, this thing, do that, okay, consciously looking for dresses. And I even picked up a couple of sort of more formal wear dresses. I picked them up, you know, because I know, you know, my daughter's going to be going to another school's prom pretty soon. I know she's going to want to go to her own senior prom. But she's going to another school prom, so she needs a dress. I'm assuming she's going to probably need 2 dresses, so I just went ahead and picked it up, thinking that, you know, in case she wants it or one of her friends wants it, but she passed on it. So I think one was a brand new Windsor dress, which I know is pretty popular with the, you know, teenagers. And the other dress was a pre-owned Lulu's dress. So anyways, okay, so am I doing this right? Yeah. Next is a new with tags J. Crew Henley shirt. And this sold for $12.50. And it took about, I guess it took about 3 weeks to sell. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, fold it to protect the buttons. This one looked like it's an organic sale. I think either I sent an offer to watchers or the buyer sent me an offer and I accepted. So this is it's a good sale. Okay. And I think this weekend, I think I had 20 sales. So, 20 sales is good for me. That's a lot for me. When I watch, I like watching a lot of YouTube videos and I follow a lot of resellers. And so many of them sell a lot of items. But I try not to, compare myself too much to others and, just really trying to learn from everyone. So, and so far what I've been making, is enough, for me to live off of. Getting a little nervous though because it's getting close to Emmy graduating high school and, we'll see what college she ends up going to. So, as far as costs and things go. So anyways, okay, so now we also have this really pretty blouse. It's an Anthropologie brand called Fig and Flower. And I think this is really, really lovely, sort of a tunic top. It has all this embroidered flowers on it. Very pretty, and it's kind of more of a lightweight sheer fabric. Let's see, this one. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one, I was holding out a little bit on this one because I thought this one was really, really pretty. And let's see, I'll give you the title. Anthropologie Fig and Flower Blouse Women's Large Green Floral Embroidered Tunic. And it sold in about 2 weeks. Or actually, no, not 2 weeks. It sold in about a week. And it sold for $12. And so this one, I think, and I'm a little fuzzy on it because I just know that I didn't accept the offer right away. I think I had it listed for something like, I might have had it listed for $24 because I just thought it was so pretty. And then if it's $24, then I send out, it's either $18 or $24. I don't remember. It doesn't tell me my starting price. 20. Yeah. So anyways, it's, I was holding out and I was thinking, should I go ahead and counter to, I don't know, something else. And then I just decided, no, I'm going to move this. Not all Anthropologie brands, sell really, really well. And if it's a blouse, I don't think I can really expect a lot of money for something like a blouse. So I decided to go ahead and sell it for $12. So It was a fast sale. Shipping, I think I made a little bit of money off of shipping too, because it's a very, lightweight item. And so I can kind of keep that in, take that into consideration as well. So, alrighty. So anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing well, and that the weather is warming up for everyone. Things have been warming up for us here in the Bay Area, which is great. We had so much rain. We had a lot of cold weather, so it's nice to have that break. Let's see, okay. So, okay, next is this really, really pretty dress by Lulu's. And I don't know if I can hold it up and give the dress justice, but it's a maxi dress, Lulu's maxi dress. It has these really pretty kimono-like sleeves in this really fun pattern. I think this pattern is really nice, kind of geometric. This dress feels very retro 70s to me. There, with all these sort of diamond and angled stripes, which is really nice. Also has this sort of open big keyhole in the back, and very deep V plunging neckline. So this dress I think is really pretty. Let's see, the title is Lulu's Maxi Dress Women's Medium Red Cream Geometric Pattern Boho Festival Flowy is the title. And it sold for $20. And it took about, it took almost a month to sell. So I would say like 3.5 weeks. So, this is a good sale. I haven't picked up a lot of Lulu's, but I'm finding it more and more lately. So, I am, picking it up. I've heard good things about it. I think, some resellers like to pick up Lulu's, and I think they focus maybe on more the maxi length dresses. So, when I saw this, I couldn't pass it up. And there. See? Yes, so I really do hope that the buyer loves this dress. I think it's really a nice dress. Okay, just kind of trying to smooth out some of the wrinkles. I don't, steam items when I ship out items. I just go ahead and ship it out. And I think, when it's being shipped out, it's going to wrinkle up again. So I just do it this way. There. Although, I think for those of you who do steam it and before it goes out, it's just, it's a really, really nice touch, and very nice for the buyer to get it all steamed out like that. So, okay, here we go. Okay, and then let's see. All right. So yeah, so all those packages were under £1. So they went out first class mail, and what I charge for first class mail is $7, and I think the highest amount for first class is somewhere around $6.80. So I just rounded up to 7. And most items are not at that 15 ounces. So I tend to make a little bit of profit off of the shipping, but not a whole lot. Okay, so next is this 100% linen. I don't know, I think it's almost like a shacket, or it also could be sort of more like a tunic shirt. And this fabric is very heavyweight. I thought when I first saw it, I thought it was flax, but the style is, or actually the brand is a new to me brand called Morden Miss. So the title is Morden Miss Shirt Jacket Women Extra Large Terracotta Linen Cotton Blend Lagan Look is the title, and it sold for $18. And it took about a week and a half to sell. So, happy that this sold. There wasn't a lot of comps for this brand on eBay. So I was a little, nervous about this one, moving, because, flax actually flax is a very popular sort of linen Lagan look brand, but it does tend to sit for me for a little bit, so I was a little nervous about this one because the brand is, I don't think, as well known, but so very happy that this sold pretty quickly. So let's see now. I'm trying something new, and let's see. Can I do it this way? So I'm trying something new. I went ahead and purchased this legal flat rate cardboard envelope for this item, and I think I have to make it smaller, and I should probably also, the cardboard is not that protective, so I'm going to go ahead and fold it so that the buttons are on the inside. The buttons, no, I think they're plastic. They look almost like they're wooden, but they're plastic. Okay. So I have been picking up linen whenever I find it, as long as it's in good condition. And let's make this a little bit smaller. Can. Yeah. See, this way. How's that? Will that fit? I think so. Yes. Yes, and oftentimes with linen, I kind of pick it up regardless of brand. And so again, that's like one of the major sort of factors, is that it has linen as its material. And if the style seems like a good style as far as the fit and things, and if it's lag in there, I'll definitely pick it up. And oh, you know what I forgot? I should have actually put this in a plastic bag, but maybe it'll be okay. Let me see. Let me just... I usually don't purchase this legal size envelope. So this is kind of a new thing for me. I'm not really used to packaging for this size. But I think I'm trying to remember how much. I think the regular cardboard priority mail envelope is $7.60, and I think this is either $7.80 or $7.90. So I decided to, and then the other thing that I could have put it into is a padded flat rate envelope, and that costs $8.30. But what I was, thinking about putting it in the padded flat rate, but I'm running out of padded flat rate, so I decided to try this, and it seems like it works out pretty well. And then I have another one of these legal size cardboard envelopes. Clean up a little bit. Okay. Yes, so I did say the title on that one. Okay, so this is the last eBay. And it is a brand called Outer Known. And I think I put down a shacket for this one as well. And Outer Known, I can't remember the person's name, but I think it's a surfer who created this brand. Is it Kelly Slater? I'm not sure. But it's a pretty popular brand, and so when I saw Outer Known, I went ahead and picked it up. The title for it is Outer Known Shirt Men's Medium Black 100% Organic Cotton Shacket Outdoor Heavy is the title, and it sold for $34. So it took like a day to sell, so it was a very fast sale. And let's see, it did sell via promoted listings plus the extra 20% off public coupon. So all the different ways that I could have discounted it sold that way. So that's good. That means that, eBay went ahead and promoted this listing, got it in front of a lot of different, eyes, which is what we pay for when we select promoted listings. So I go ahead and, everybody has different ways of using promoted listings on eBay, and when I go ahead and list it, I just go ahead and set a promoted listings. That's just the way, some people will set it later, like if it doesn't sell within so many days, and for me, I just decided that I wanted to I just want to set it and forget it, so. And the other thing too is what I notice is that sometimes, even though, you know, all my items are set as promoted listings, sometimes it will sell organically. So I'm not charged at promoted listings 6%. So that's why I decided just to go ahead and list everything at promoted listings. Because, you know, not all my sales are selling that way, so. Okay. Yes, but outer known is, you know, it has really nice materials. It's more that California surfer kind of vibe. And let's see, this one. So I'm gonna go in the box. Yes, and let's see. All right, now let me see if this one will work too. Maybe not. It's kind of bumpy looking, but I think it'll do. Okay. I think I'll, yeah, include this. Okay. Okie doke. Let's see, let me clean up a little bit. And yeah, so before I start on Poshmark sales, I thought I'd go through and go through some comments that you guys left on the last sold to shipped, which was sold to ship number 62. And I'm gonna grab my coffee over here. Okay. So, oh, hi, Blessing Obi. Thank you so much for your sweet comment. So, Blessing Obi said congratulations, and I think you mean for my sales. So, yes, thank you so much. That's so encouraging and inspiring, and I love the fact that you watched the video and left me this really sweet comment. So, thank you so much, and hope you're doing well. Oh, hi, Nicole. How you doing? So Nicole, also known as Niquina, said lots of fast flips. Yes, it was great. I'm the same with some blacks and navies, also some reds, pinks, and corals. It's so frustrating. I have to often disclose that it may be black or navy, laugh out loud. So yes, I think I was talking about sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing if an item is black or navy blue. because it could be, I don't know, that really dark indigo kind of blue color. And, and also Nicole mentions that reds, pinks, and corals sometimes are hard to describe as well. And I totally agree with you on that one. And sometimes it's that fluorescent sort of red, orange, pink color that I'm like, what color is this? So it's hard to describe. And, again, it's like, I want to be careful on how I describe a color, because, if somebody doesn't agree, that they can return the item, right? And especially for Poshmark, I've had some issues where a case was opened because, somebody said, oh, it's not that color, I think I just recently had one where I think I wrote beige, and the buyer said that it was too light of a color and that she didn't think it was beige. And she was actually super, super sweet. She reached out to me before and said, this color isn't really, what I was looking for, and things like that. So I said, well, I'm okay with the return if, you just go ahead and open up a case and, get that going. And so in that case, I was happy to take it back. But Poshmark did side with the buyer on the color issue. So there's that. And then there's another time I remember that I think I wrote down something like, an item was fuchsia. And I think I wrote, it's fuchsia, pink, purple or something. And the buyer disagreed and said, this is more purple than it is fuchsia, because she thinks fuchsia is pink. And, so it got really, I don't know, like nitpicky, technical. But in that case, I think Poshmark actually sided with me. So color is definitely, can be tricky. So anyways, yes, Nicole, thank you so much for your awesome comment. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Alma. Hi, Alma Senna. Thank you so much for your comment. So Alma Senna says, I love your channel. Oh, thank you. I found you, binged, and subscribed. I'm a fellow new YouTuber. Oh, that's so great. And my name is Alma Senna, and will give it my best shot. Keep doing what you do. Your videos are so helpful. Oh my gosh. So Alma, thank you so much for this really, sweet comment. And, I'll definitely link one of Alma's videos below so that you guys can go and check her out as well. But yes, I wish you, all the best with your new channel, and, love that you found my videos as well. So, thank you so much for your awesome comment, and I hope you do well, and I really, really appreciate you. Hey, One Busy Mama, so good to hear from you. So One Busy Mama to you wrote, hi, my friend. So excited for your growth in your business. I have been watching, I think, since the beginning. Wow. Thank you so much, One Busy Mama. So glad you enjoyed joining the Nirvana group with Chris and Tech and Sports. I listen to their podcasts and watch their videos and feel they are so informative. Yeah, I agree. I'm making adjustments with my listings, updating, revising, and have recently adjusted my photo setup similar to Chris's, which is helping my back. That's awesome. I'm taking physical therapy which is great. Feeling so much better. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear. And yes, we resellers, we have kind of an interesting mix of, doing sort of physical work as well as, just sedentary, just sitting in front of the desk. So it is kind of a mix, which I actually appreciate, having some of the physical part of it, but not if it's gonna hurt us or give us pain. So that's great that you're trying this new photo setup. And yeah, I would totally do that. I think what Chris calls it is vertical flat lay. I would totally do it, but I just have such a small space that it just doesn't work out for me as well. And I actually tried to do flat lay on the floor, like how Tekken Sports does it, and I liked it. It is harder on your back, but what I tried to do is just kind of use my legs a lot and kind of just do lots of squats, so kind of using it almost like a workout. But the problem for me again was space. Having that floor space meant that I had to push and move everything around every time I did photos. And also I bought a big piece of felt fabric that I would have to lay out and smooth and stuff. So setup time was just took too much time. So I'm sticking to my closet door, hanging it on the back of the closet door. So anyways, but yes, I definitely think that the vertical flat lay is really the way to go, and it's pretty quick too. So I understand. Anyways, yes. Oh, okay. Feeling so much better. It's so nice to watch your growth, and I really feel like we are truly co-workers. Yes, I do too. I love the fact that that I know that you and all of you are out there, and we're all working really hard, at all these different processes, and just knowing that I have so many people to relate to, and I don't feel as lonely when I'm working here in the office all by myself. So yes, I definitely really appreciate you as a coworker. Let's see. Wishing you and everyone many super sales. Oh, One Busy Mama, thank you so much. Yes, I'm wishing you tons and tons of great sales too. And thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate you. Oh, hi, Sarah. Thank you for your comment. Hi, Dana. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the comments. I can totally relate to how you said thrifting and seeing what you can sell the item for or return on investment keeps you going. Yes, that for sure keeps me interested as well. We all love to make money. Haha, yes. Yes, it is definitely good to make, to make money for all of our efforts, right? Thrifting also fuels my shopping addiction, so score. I've been reselling for about 1.5 years, and it's been a blast. Oh, awesome. Yeah, same as me. I think we're about the same time frame. I primarily sell on Poshmark, but cross-list on eBay, Mercari, and Curtsy as well. I've never heard of Curtsy before. Let's see. Love how you're trying to work on your discipline structure side. Keep it up. Yes, thank you. Let's see. I'm the complete opposite and need to work on my creative side. Sometimes I'm convinced the right side of my brain doesn't exist. Oh, I'm sure it exists. Anyway, I'll be shopping your store like I always do, waiting to find something I love. Oh, okay. Yeah, can't wait to make my first purchase from you. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you guys. And the thing is you don't have to feel obligated to buy anything from me. The fact that you guys watch and comment and support me, by subscribing and liking the videos is really more than enough, you know. But I mean, if you do find something that you want to purchase, that's just, you know, really nice as well. So anyways, but you know, I hope no one feels obligated to do so. Let's see, great video and keep being amazing. Oh, how sweet. Have a great day. Sarah, thank you so much for this awesome, really uplifting comment. It was, you know, so fun to read. And, you know, I hope you have a great day. Have a great, you know, new week. And I hope you make lots of great sales too. Okay, take care. Thank you. Oh, hi, Judy. Judy Thrifting KC Style. And Judy also has a YouTube channel, and I'll go ahead and link one of her videos below as well. So Judy says, hey Dana, sorry I have been missing in action and not commenting, but I have still been watching your videos. Oh, thank you, Judy. That's so sweet. And, you know, I appreciate you taking the time to write this comment. You know, I mean, we're all busy and it does take, you know, effort to write comments. So, but, you know, knowing that you've been watching the videos, that's just, you know, so sweet. So thanks for, you know, your shout out here. Just been so busy listing and trying to get my inventory organized. Oh, awesome. I also live in a small place, and when you get inventory, it can take over your house super easy. Yeah, I know. That is, I think, all of our struggles, right? As far as trying to keep all our inventory and everything, the piles and piles of stuff at bay. My office is a, you know, small bedroom, and I really been pushing to try to not have any of my inventory or my stuff ooze out into the rest of the house. So, you know, if it does kind of ooze out, I'll let it kind of hit my bedroom so that, you know, I'm not taking over more of the public spaces. So it can be a challenge sometimes, right? I totally hear you on that. And I'm really kind of a minimalist at heart. So, you know, the clutter, the amount of stuff that builds up is anxiety producing for me. So I do like to try to, you know, control it. So yes, I totally hear you on that. Let's see, love seeing this video and the pile of items to ship behind you. Oh, thank you. Gives me encouragement that my business will pick up even more, though this month has been interesting. For some reason I can't see the whole thing. So anyways, so sorry, I can't read the entire comment for some reason. It's not giving me the option. But so Judy, yeah, definitely, you know, definitely hope that sales pick up. And they were really pretty slow for me for a while, and then it did pick up in the last, I think, month or two. So, you know, the same could happen for everyone. I'm really hoping. And anyways, thank you so much, Judy. This is such an awesome comment. It was really great to hear from you. And yeah, good luck with your inventory and getting that all, you know, settled in. And I'll talk to you later. Thank you. So, yes. So, yes, and I'd also like to thank all the people who have subscribed and also liked the video. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all. Okay, so great. I'm going to go through Poshmark now. Poshmark sales is here. Okay, so first Poshmark item are these Madewell jeans, and they're called the dad jean. Let's see. Title for this is Madewell Women's The Dad Jeans, 32, medium wash, slouchy, oversized, 35 by 28 is the actual measurements. So these, I've never picked up a pair of the dad jean before, so went ahead and picked it up, and I thought, you know, the size was a good plus size, but it did actually take a while to sell. Let's see, I'm gonna fold it up. That, I'm not sure if I can figure out how long, because with Poshmark it's a little harder to figure out when something was listed. eBay definitely has the dates, but not Poshmark. So I don't know. So I'm gonna guess that it took me about a month and a half to sell this. So let's see. There. I kind of think if I've been picking up a lot of jeans, I haven't been picking up a ton, but you know, whenever I find Madewell at the bins, I'll pick it up, even if it's like the 9-inch skinnies. And other jeans that I pick up are Levi's women's jeans. I'll pick those up. Oh, whoops. You know what? This is oh shoot, I gotta leave it there and just put this on top. Oh, luckily it's the same one. Yeah, my stickers for eBay and Poshmark are different because I have different names for my stores. For Poshmark, it's just Findwell, and for eBay, it's Findwell Curated. So I had to come up with 2 different stickers, which is unfortunate. I guess I might be able to, well, I don't know. I might be able to change my Poshmark closet to be Findwell Curated. I looked into that and to see if that's possible, but then that way it would be consistent. But I don't know. I like it. I like Findwell because it's shorter. So, anyways, next, yeah. So dresses have been doing well. Here's another dress. And this one is, you know, actually, no. I was just seeing if this dress was vintage, because it really does have that Y2K 90s style to it. It has that, you know, sort of the slip dress style. And it's, you know, very pretty. It's also 100% silk. And the title for this one is J. Crew Dress, Women's 10, Dark Red Paisley Print, 100% silk, Y2K 90s, slip dress flowy. And it's lined, has spaghetti straps that are ties, so it's adjustable. And just a pretty dress. Again, you know, saw this at the bins and liked the style because it does have that kind of Y2K style. and that's been pretty popular. Also the fact that it's silk. I really like the materials of it. And it sold for $24. So sold for $24. Let me see if I can. First, let me do this. Okay, so this goes in the back. This one goes in the front. Like that. Okay. Let's see how long it took. Maybe. I've been, because, you know, I can't find the date of listed on Poshmark very easily, I've been adding the date of listing to my SKU. And so then it's only on kind of my newer items. So not all of my items have this, you know, new SKU. So this one was listed on March 16th. So what is that? That's like about three weeks that it took to sell. So, you know, not bad. Not bad. $24. I would definitely, you know, pick up this item again. So that was good. Let's see. Okay. And then now we have a pair of, I think this is Orvis hiking pants for women. Here in this gray color, it is actually convertible because it has the button, and so you can roll it up and have a capri style pant. It has some nice stretch. And what was really great about this hiking pants is that I found 2 pairs at the bins. So I'm actually really happy when I find like 2 or more of something, because then the listing of it is really fast. You know, I can almost do like a sell similar. I can do a sell similar and list it a lot faster than usual. So this title is Orvis Pants Women's 10 Gray Straight Activewear Hiking Outdoor Stretch Comfort is the title. So I threw in as many keywords as I could fit into it, and it sold for $19. So, you know, almost $20 to me is a great sale. And, you know, it didn't take very long to sell. So, you know, that's good too. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. So, yeah, so dresses and hiking pants have been selling this past weekend for me, so that's good. I don't find a ton of dresses at the bins. Okay, I guess I'll do this one next, yeah. All right, so next item is a blazer, and it's Christian Dior. I believe this is like a very dark navy, and it has these silver metallic buttons that says Dior on the buttons. So it's a really nice, very nice jacket. Also has, you know, on the inside embossed is the monogram CD, and you know, I think I probably saw the CD when it was sitting in the bins and, you know, just grabbed it. Decided to pick it up. I don't pick up a lot of sports coats or suits unless it's, you know, something like a designer brand. Then I'll go ahead and pick it up. I picked up Gucci and Givenchy, you know, and now Christian Dior. So, but I wonder if it's. Let me give you the title. I think. Oh yeah, it's a Mansour. So I think Mansour is like they're a little bit less inexpensive brand. Title is Christian Dior Mansour Men's Wool Navy Blazer 40R Silver Dior Logo Buttons UK is the title. Oh shoot, this came off funny. So let me just pull this off. And it sold for $44. So I'm actually happy with this sale. I know I picked this up for $1.50, and I picked it up actually a long time ago. I know it doesn't have the listing on it. I probably picked this up about a year ago, so it's been sitting for a long time. So, you know, very happy that it's sold. And I'm just gonna pick up all the lint that's on it. There's a smudge on the back. I'm gonna just yeah, that's better. Okay. I have a box. Can I do it this way? I think so. Let me set up the box first. See what the size of this box is. So, anyone who's new, I learned how to ship by watching McThrifty's videos, and I'll link one of her videos below. And she and I both use this packing paper to wrap all our items, and we also use USPS boxes and envelopes that we order online, and they are free and they come delivered to your doorstep, so it's super, super convenient. Let me see. Okie dokie, I think I gotta it just has these shoulder pads, so I don't really want to fold this shoulder pads. I feel like that's not good for them. So I think what I'll do is do this. And then I think I will maybe if I do this. Yeah, that works. Yay. Okay. Okay. So I had a very nice weekend. I've been doing this Japanese drumming class. It's called Taiko, And I've been doing that for a couple months now, and I go on Sundays for a couple hours, and so, you know, I've been really enjoying it. It's a really nice group of people, and we also had a get-together, like a little party, house party at the teacher's house, and so that was on Saturday, and she lives pretty far away, like past Sacramento, so that was, I think, about an hour and a half drive there because there was no traffic, and then coming back it probably took us about maybe 2.5 hours because there was traffic, but that was really nice. And then on Sunday I had my class. So what ended up happening was, instead of me sourcing 3 times a week, I only sourced twice. But I think I picked up enough items. I actually picked up extra so that I could sell at buy-sell trade stores too. So I'm just thinking, okay, yeah, I can close that up. There. Oh, my bag is full, so I just put it on the floor. Okay. So that was good, but I think for me, you know, I don't go out a lot. And, you know, when I do go out, I find that I get really behind on my reselling work. So that's the only issue, is that, you know, I had to use up more of my drafts, so I don't have a lot of extra listings, which I really like having, because, I don't know, it just gives me peace of mind, you know, having a draft bank, you know, just in case of emergency or whatnot. So anyways, I have a lot of listing to do. Anyways, next item is this Hobo International purse, and it's in this really pretty chocolate brown. It is distressed in a lot of areas, so I did put on the Dr. Martens Wonder Balsam, and I don't know, it feels a little bit a little tacky because the Wonder Balsam, I think, is made out of wax, but it does really help condition the item. I'm going to give a little I'm going to give it a little buff just to help with the I don't know, working in the sort of the wax. I also had put a little bit of this other conditioner on too. There. Yeah, I think this feels better. Yeah. But it's Hobo International is the brand, and I really like the style of I guess their style, and sometimes they can have almost like a little bit of a retro style to it. Sometimes it's a little bit boho in style. Let's see. Let me find the title for this one. Title is Hobo Purse Women's Leather Brown Crossbody 10 by 10 Shoulder Bohemian Modern is the title. And it sold for $30. So this is a very good sale. I think I have the date on this one. Yes, the date is March 11th. So that's like, I don't know, is it about 3 weeks, I think? It took about 3 weeks. So this is a nice sale. I am definitely trying to avoid picking up purses and shoes. But if I see a purse or shoes that, you know, are what I think is a really good brand, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So let's see. This is going to go into this little bag here. I mean, a little box. I think I'll wrap it. Yeah. So the reason why I'm, you know, not picking up or trying to not pick up shoes and purses is that I'm trying to simplify my my inventory, you know, niche down, so that I'm just selling men's clothes, men and women's clothes, whether it be modern or vintage. So that's what I'm trying to do. But, you know, of course, if I see something that's, you know, I think that will sell well and for, you know, a good amount of money, then I'll go ahead and pick it up. So, and Hobo International, I think, is a good brand. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, this box is a medium flat rate box, which is interesting because I haven't seen a lot this shape. But I think I picked this up, this, you know, size and shape box from one of the post offices rather than ordering it from their website. So I thought it was an unusual shape and might come in handy sometime. So yeah. Okay. Put that on the floor. Let's see. All right. So here's another dress that's sold, and I really like this dress a lot. It's made well, and it's this light pink floral midi dress. Very, very pretty. Has this really cute little sleeve that has a tie, and has like a little tiny ruffle, and it's like an is it umpire waist, like a high waist. So let's see, let me find the title for this one. Madewell dress, women's, for pink midi floral, tie, sleeve, ruffle, waist, fit, and flare. And it sold for $27. So this is a very good sale. And it sold relatively quickly. Let me see if I can, I will try to pull up the date. Yeah, this dress is in like new condition too. So, you know, again, when I see brands that I like that are in really great condition and a really nice style, I don't know, I feel really happy and proud that this item sold, and that, you know, I really hope that the buyer loves this dress. Let's see, how long did it take? This dress took about like a week and a half to sell. So, you know, very fast sale. Yeah, so I'm gonna, keep focusing on looking for dresses. I've been picking up a lot of shorts as well as like men's swimming trunks. So, I figure I'm gonna be listing those probably pretty soon. But for me, they don't bring me a lot of, it's not like a high dollar item. But since I'm finding them, I'm just going ahead and picking them up. So, yeah. Okay, and then what else am I picking up? Hiking pants. Again, doesn't tend to bring, high dollar amount, but, it tends to sell pretty fast, especially during spring and summer. Okay, next item is this Bowden sweater. So I actually sold a couple of sweaters this weekend. So this one actually has, I guess it's kind of like beading. Has this embellishment on the front. And let me find the title of this sweater. It's Bowden Women's Wool Cotton Sweater, size 14, black, blush, stripes, beading, applique. And it sold for $14. I've actually had this sweater for quite a while, so I'm happy to move it. Definitely want to move sweaters now while it's spring. And, you know what? I should probably protect the beading, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it around real quick. Yeah. There. All right. Okay. I've noticed that Bowden does sell. So I picked up some dresses that are Bowden dresses, and they sold pretty well for me. So when I do see Bowden, I will definitely take a good look at it, and oftentimes I'll go ahead and just pick it up. And I believe Bowden comes out of the UK. And then I like to use these priority mailing envelopes, and when I do, I try to remember to put a little bit of extra packing tape on the opening so that it doesn't open up when it's being shipped. Okay, so next is this vintage t-shirt, and it is Yukon 1995-2000 national champions. And let me see. Yeah, that's right. So this is titled, where are you? Here it is. Vintage Yukon men's t-shirt, large L, 1995-2000 women's basketball champions, Huskies. And it definitely has some wear and tear. But oftentimes with vintage tees, single stitch, a little bit of wear and tear is, perfectly fine. So this one sold for $25. When I source t-shirts, I had been taking them to the buy-sell trade stores and selling them there. And then what I'll kind of try to do is, sell like local sports t-shirts, and sort of modern band tees too. And it's just a, quick flip for me. So, alrighty. Okay, and then next is this t-shirt, which is, I wanted to keep this one because I really like this player, Barry Zito, on the Oakland A's. I mean, he was on the Oakland A's and he also played for San Francisco Giants later, but I remember, I think his might have been his rookie year, he came out to Oakland A's and he was like such a cool like skater kid. Very handsome, young skater dude who was the pitcher for the A's, and he did really well. And I think he went later as he got older. I think he pitched for San Francisco Giants, and I think they won a World Series when he was there. I could be wrong. I'm not really known for knowing sports information, but yeah. But my mom, she really liked, I don't know, for whatever reason, my mom really liked watching sports, and she really loved the SF Giants, and she really loved the Golden State Warriors. So those were her two. And she would often just say that she liked to have it on as company, like, I don't know. I guess how, like, I use YouTuber, reseller videos on in the background, It's kind of how my mom liked to have the sports games in the background. So. Alrighty, so the last sale that I'm gonna package up is a bundle sale, and it is a sweater and a pair of overalls. So let's see, oh wow, okay, let me see if I can. So the overalls title, Pac Sun Overalls Women's 31 Black Leland Bib Denim High-Rise Cropped Stretch is the title. And they are in really great condition. I don't usually pick up PacSun, I leave it behind, but with overalls, I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. And let's see, let me see if I can just kind of fold it back up. Put this here. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, and then let's see, the next item is Madewell Women's Striped Belmore Pullover Sweater, medium blue, white, coziest yarn. And yeah, this is that Madewell coziest yarn. It's so soft, super, super soft, plush, you know, pullover sweater. And the buyer made me an offer, and let's see if I can find it. Offer, actually, no, the buyer did not make me an offer. What happened was I recently changed my settings for bundle sales. I did have it set for, I think it was, if you bundle 3 items, you would get, I think it was 20% off on the 3 item bundle. And I'm going to go ahead and just but I went ahead and changed that because, you know, I don't get bundles very often. I think my special deal was not very enticing. So I did change it to, if you bundle 2 items, you get 30% off. And then I got this bundle sale. So it came out to $24.08, I believe. Wait, is that right? I think so. Oh, actually, no, it sold for $30 because that was after you take away like Posh's platform fee and all that. So it sold for $30. And so to me, that is a good sale. I've had this sweater for a really long time. I would say about a year. So I'm, you know, happy that it sold. I'm thinking about trying to put this into, I don't know if it's going to fit. Let me see. It might fit, so I'm going to give it a try. Okay. So when I went sourcing, excuse me, when I went sourcing this past weekend, I found, I think it was either 5 or 7 Tommy Bahama shirts, silk shirts, and some of them have the embroidery on the back. So I really like selling Tommy Bahama during, you know, spring and summer. So I was happy to pick those up. And I actually should have, because there was so much Tommy Bahama, I don't know what that means. You know, there's some sort of a liquidation and they got rid of it or something. But I should have stayed longer and just really scoured all the bins more, because I'm sure I missed, you know, some of them. I think there probably could have been more, but I had to go to my my drumming class, so I needed to go. But yeah, so I'm happy that I was able to pick those up. And again, you know, when you pick up so many of similar items, it's really easy to list. So I like that part. Oh yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, so let's see. I have enough time for my mail carrier, so that's good. There we go. And then I'm going to put the sticker on. And definitely want to add a little extra tape to the opening. That way it gets to the fire safe and sound. There, okay. All right, yeah. So anyways, okay, so that's it for this video. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please, you know, subscribe and, you know, hit the like button. Also would love to hear from you, so leave me some comments. Okay, until the next one, take care. Bye-bye.